everyone. Welcome to the Pick a Card Daily Forecast. My name is Tony, and this is the Pick a Card Daily Forecast for Thursday, January 7th, 2021. However, anytime you are here is exactly when you are intended to be here because time is limitless. Hi, hello, welcome back to my returning subscribers, and hello if you are new here. So as I said, this is the Pick a Card Forecast. I've already pre-shuffled and arranged 3 piles of tarot and oracle cards. We'll look at each pile. You'll choose which one speaks to you intuitively. Drop down below to the links in the description or in the comments and see what today has in store for you. So today we are going to be pulling from the Starseed Oracle, the Moonology Oracle, the Paulina Tarot, and the Universal Rider-Waite. All right, so let's look at our 3 piles. We have Pile 1 is Trilobite. Pile 2, I call this my Jesus stone because you see how it looks like it's got a cross? Isn't that pretty? And pile 3, this shell fossil. I can't remember what this is called. It's a shell fossil. So pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. All right, which one is calling out to you? Take a deep breath if you need to. Let it go. Now, which one is it? Let's drop down below and see what today awaits for you. Well, hey, welcome back, Pile 1. I love this. Isn't this so cool? This is a trilobite. This is some of the very first living beings on the planet Earth. They lived in the ocean about, I think 3 billion years ago or something. I can't remember. I've got a card. It says, I'm sorry, 430 million years ago. 430 million years ago. How cool is that, though, that I'm holding something in my hand that's 430 years old. I'm only 43, so to put that into perspective, that's pretty insane. All right, let's see what your day has in store for you. All right, up first, it's my favorite card. The full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. All right, so we need to be looking at the bigger picture. Pile 1. The sun. Love it. Okay. 5 of Swords. No big deal. Let's see what else we got. Oh, that's right. And you got 2 of these. You got Portal. It says doors are opening. You decide. Rewards wild card. You got a wild card on the table. And Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom. Look a little deeper. So that's really, really cool here. All right, Pile 1. So to begin with, you're being told today is a day that you are going to have some victories, but you are going to have to probably earn them. You got the 5 of Swords, okay? The 5 of Swords, that's the Pyrrhic victory, the winning. But winning at what cost, okay? At what cost did you win? Because, success, the sun is success, all right? So what cost did you win? And then it's saying to look at the bigger picture. So, yeah, definitely, you're going to have victories today, but at what cost? Look at the bigger picture, and you're being told that there's some kind of lesson to be learned here. You may have won something, but it feels like somebody else is their loss is maybe even bigger than your victory, okay? And so there's 2 things here. It's interesting that you drew these 2 together. The first one says portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild rides. The reward. So there's the victory. The victory is the reward. So there's a portal opening. This reward leads to, it feels like the victory you have is going to lead to maybe doors opening and rewards, but it's going to be a wild card. It may not always be what you think it's going to be. You have to decide whether you want to walk through that door or not. And then you have the Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom. Look a little deeper. So again, this is being told, look at the bigger picture, look a little deeper. So I think you're being cautioned today that to weigh your victories carefully, choose your success carefully, make sure you're not stepping on other people's toes to win, okay? And make sure that the path that you choose, make sure you're looking at the bigger picture, you're looking a little deeper, okay? But also it says Hidden Secrets and Wild Card, okay? These 2 things have me a little alarmed, all right? So you're being told to really be cautious, tread lightly, Pile 1. Make sure you're not cutting off your nose to spite your face. Make sure you're not burning bridges that you need to cross again in the future. And just really just look a little deeper. Look at the bigger picture, okay? There's wild card hidden secrets. So there's something you don't see. And like I said, so yes, you may have a victory today, but at what cost? All right, so I hope you found this helpful, Pile 1. If you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell to find out when I post new content. Please do. And I hope I get to see you again. Or you know what? You can stick on around and see what's happening in Pile 2 and Pile 3, because a lot of times the messages flow together. But until I see you again, love you, Pile 1, and I hope you have a great day. Well, hi, welcome back, Pile 2. I love this stone. I found this in Cambridge, England, about 4 years ago at a market there. And I can't remember what they told me it was. I just was immediately drawn to it because it looked like the cross. And I just thought, how cool is that? Call it my Jesus stone. All right, let's see what is ahead of your day. Let's see. All right, we got the 3rd quarter moon. Adjustments are required. The 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. All right, 2 of Wands. The Devil. And the King of Cups. Okay. All right. Not so bad, not so bad. And then at the end we have the Great Severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. That's what I was a little bit worried about when that Devil came up. Okay. Adjustments are required. It feels like, Pile 2, you've been working very hard on something, okay? You've been working on a project, or yourself, your family, your finances. It could be finances. It could be career, definitely, because it's Pentacles. But also, again, I always say, Pentacles are the things you value. So it could be about yourself, your health, your loved ones, your family, whatever it is that you value, okay? You've been doing a lot of work, but it feels like you can only go so far with it. You've probably hit as far as you can go. There's a 9 here sitting right under adjustments are required. So this is the end of this cycle. So the path that you're on is only going to go so much further, and you're going to have to make some adjustments for that path to continue forward, because then you see 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is making plans. So like I said, adjustments are going to be required for your path going forward, okay? You have been successful. I'm not saying you haven't. This thing that you've been working on has been successful. It's bloomed a lot, but and just because it worked in the past doesn't mean it's going to work in the future. Adjustments are going to be required. You're going to have a new path, because here we go, the Devil's in the details. So you got the Devil, and this is sitting right underneath Mars energy, conflict, anger, or softening to love, the Great Severing. So again, the Devil is in the details. I say this a lot, but in this case, I definitely feel there could be an argument coming up, because we do have anger and conflict here, okay, and the Devil. So there could definitely be some kind of argument on your horizon today. Pile 2, sorry, Pile 2, there could definitely be some kind of argument coming up. This toxic energy is going to lead to these changes, these new plans, this new way of doing things. But regardless, even if it isn't an argument, what I'm trying to say is the Devil is in the details. So it's the details that are going to need to be changed, the Great Severing. You're going to have to let go of something. There's some details that you're holding on to, that you're kind of bound to, you're kind of almost holding on to out of your own, despite the fact that it's like you're holding on to rocks in your pocket and you're drowning, when all you have to do is take the rocks out of your pocket and you can swim. Okay, it's like, well, it worked in the past. It worked in the past. Look, here's all my proof that it worked in the past. Well, that's not working anymore. Okay, the Devil's in the details. It's time for you to let go of something that isn't working anymore. Change of plans, adjustments are required so that you can move forward. And if you will be flexible, and you will flow, okay, and you will allow yourself to not say so stuck on, hey, well, this worked in the past, so it's going to have to work in the future, and you will allow yourself to change these details, change whatever this detail is that needs to be adjusted. King of Cups, baby, it's going to be fine. All right, you leave from the Devil into the King of Cups. You're going to end up getting exactly what you want, King of your Hearts, right? That balance is restored, and you're going to be able to, this thing that you've been working on is going to be very, I don't even want to say profitable, but you're definitely going to be able to move forward. This is not stagnant energy. This is energy that is flowing, cups, water, okay? So the devil's in the details. Let's figure out what it is that we've been holding on to that maybe needs to be adjusted, and make new plans, let go of the old, and move into the new flow. All right, pile 2. I hope this was helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. I post new content Monday through Friday. Come back and see me. Until I see you again, I love you. Bye, pile 2. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back, pile 3. Let me get pile 2 out of the way. There we go. Welcome back, pile 3. I really should have looked up what this was called. I forgot what this is called, but it's a seashell fossil. It's at least a couple million years old, if not more than that. So let's see what is awaiting your day, pile 3. All right, up first, ooh, supermoon. Emotions are running high today, it seems. Oh, okay. 3 of Wands. Queen of Wands, got a lot of fire energy. That may be why the emotions are running high. A lot of times when the fire energy is in the house, us fire signs, we're a little spicy, a little saucy. But then, speaking of fire energy, Sagittarius, Temperance. Temperance is like, calm yourself, calm yourself. Oh, phew. Look at all this fire energy. Ace of Wands, you got straight fire energy across the table here. Okay. And then at the back of the deck, you have, back of the pile, if it'll come off, you have Star Bathing, Light Body, Crystal Grid, Transmission Activation, Star Bathing, and then Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Yeah, okay, so, okay. Well, it feels like, to begin with, there is going to be some kind of heated exchange today, pile 3. You and someone, whether it's a person in real life or on the computer, or maybe even just you're going to have an argument in your head, replay an argument in your head, but you are definitely going to be having a heated exchange with someone today, okay? Emotions are running high. So we start here with the 3 of Wands. Now this is going from making, and the 2 of Wands is about making plans. That the 3 of Wands is not just making plans, but it's looking off to that distant horizon and seeing. On this one, can you see? Yeah, the ships coming in. Okay, the ships coming into sail. So it's not just the plans are being made; the plans are actually going into action. So it feels like there's some plans that you have been making, okay? Plans that, Queen of Wands, she's the muse, right? Plans that has been maybe even intuitively led. You've been listening to your intuition. In fact, I feel a lot of intuitive energy here because with emotions running high, the moon, because that's kind of a Cancer, Pisces energy here. You've been making plans. You've been staying in alignment with your higher self, okay? But your emotions, I feel like, even though you've been putting your plans in, in fact, that's what I hear. Today is a day, okay. Yeah. Today is the day to stick to the plan. Today is the day to focus on, you've been wanting something to happen. You've been trying to manifest something. Today is the day to actually take it from a dream into reality. Remember, a dream is just a wish without a plan to make it come true. And that's what this is. This is you taking it from dream into reality, okay? 3 of Wands, Queen of Wands. All right, but emotions are running high, and sometimes it's hard to take, to stay focused is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes it's hard to stay focused when emotions are running high. And even though we have the best of intentions and we are working towards it and doing, really trying to, look, he's focusing, okay? He's focusing. But it's hard to focus when emotions are running high, and that's what they're trying to tell you. Before you start this today, before you start any new project today, your advice is to get centered, okay? Star bathing, all right? It says light body, crystal grid, transmission activation. That's what they're telling you. They're telling you to take the time to get grounded, to get focused, to get centered. If you are having any strong emotion, whether it's too much negative, too much positive. We can be a little bit too high as well as too low, okay? Get yourself grounded, get yourself balanced, let's take that middle road. And then here we are. This is so cool because look, we have Temperance and Perspective. It says, none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. Well, that is what Temperance is all about, is taking that middle path. So you're being told to get that energy in check, okay? Get your emotions in check before you get started today. Get yourself cleared out, grounded, level-headed. If you're feeling a certain way about something, shake it off. Do what you got to do to get yourself reset, okay? Get a nice higher perspective, okay? A higher perspective. You see the angel there with temperance. Get that higher perspective, because when you can get your emotions in check and come at this from a higher perspective and see the common ground of what you're working on and let your emotions not override you, look what you get. When you don't allow the emotions to get out of control and you get your shit in check today, oh my God, Ace of Wands is showing up. You've got all this wand energy. This is the spark of creation. This is the beginning of something new. This is like going from, having just dreamed up the plan and seeing the plan come to fruition, but literally while in the middle of manifesting this, something even bigger gets to become started and manifest that as well. You get to manifest more than one thing at a time and manifest something that you have literally been praying for. Your intuition has been trying to get you to get in check. So today, your message is get your emotions in check, baby. All right? Don't let any, if you're not feeling in alignment with yourself and grounded and just kind of a place of peace, then don't do anything until you do. Okay? That is your advice. Because as soon as you do, as soon as you get your perception in the right place, in the grounded place, from a higher place, from a higher perception, look what happens. New manifestation. All right. I love that for you. I love that for you, pile 3. I'm kind of excited. Let me know. I want to know about this. Let's talk about these emotions. If you pull pile 3, I want to hear about it. All right. I love you. I hope you know how much I love you. I post new content Monday through Friday. I post the Twin Flame weekly forecast on Sundays. So I hope I get to see you again. And until I do, know how much I love the heck out of you. And okay, bye, pile 3.